is recording.
Okay.
I'm here with the artist Henry.
The artist. It's like Tyler, the Creator.
Yeah. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Henry Burrows. Henry Burrows. I think for like the entire like overall sound, it's probably like kind of like the late 2010s indie stuff like Peach Pit and Hippocampus. I really like. As far as like my guitar playing, my favorite guitar player is Mark Knopfler from the band Dire Straits, and if I could just be him, that would be perfect. I like that it was, I feel like it inspired us to be like very goofy.
Yeah.
Like it was so open, like the fields and stuff, and then like the abandoned buildings. It was just like very easy to kind of like lose a little bit of inhibition about being ourselves or whatever. It was just fun to just kind of go around and be silly.
Yeah.
So I feel like that was definitely. I wrote this when I was 17,
How old are
and
you now?
I am 20. I'm about to be 21. I wrote this when I was 17. I had just broken up with my first ever girlfriend, and I was annoyed.
You broke up with her? Okay, wait, this is a different story.
We broke up. But I was annoyed, and but honestly, it was not like that big of a thing. It was just like, I had the guitar part. I think I wrote that when I was like 15, like the main part, and I finally had something to like kind of put words to, but definitely like very lighthearted and like not very, I don't know, like it's not that big of a deal. That's a very good question.
Okay.
It fits into my story a lot. So the album as a whole is kind of like it has like a concept or like a theme, I guess, that it follows through. And it kind of starts at this point because this is the first song, and it carries through to where my life is at currently. And so I've done a lot of like traveling to and from tech and like around. I can go into more detail. My current girlfriend, not the one I was mad at. We were long distance for a year, and so I'd drive back and forth, and usually after I'd leave, I would just like sit in silence, and I would usually come out of that with some new idea, and so a lot of the songs were written on my drives back from Blacksburg. So.
Favorite food?
Favorite food, sushi,
Favorite color?
orange.
Favorite sushi color?
White, I guess. So, second album, which is already written, just not recorded, is much more like folky.
Okay.
That album's like acoustic guitars, and I have a flute. Yeah, sure. I have like a flute that I want to involve. I just bought a cello. I want to get that going. And then album 3 is probably more, which I have a lot of songs for as well. That one is, I think, where like my sound is gonna really like get cemented. I'm kind of playing catch up because I wrote so many of these songs so long ago, to where I'm trying to get through the old ones before I start recording the new ones, and so I'm playing catch up with myself a little bit. But the new songs I'm writing now are a lot more like wordy and a lot more like out there, so I'm really excited for that. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.